Listen to what Very Dark Man has to say about this Nnamdi Kanu.
Very Dark Man does not like the Igbos. That is why he's not talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know what? Yeah, I think it's time for me to tell you people the truth and to let you people know what you don't know. You see, some of us are privileged to some information, but we just don't talk. Even though we know, we act like we don't know. We'll just keep on trying. Let's see if a miracle will happen. In the case of Nnamdi Kanu, he will most likely, listen to the word, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will most likely spend another 20 years in jail. As a matter of fact, the original plan for Nnamdi Kanu is to be released when he's old, when he's weak and don't have any strength in him again to talk or to fight. What you people don't know is like this, right? The Eastern governors, the Igbos, the Eastern governors, they are the one, not just the governors, down to the elites, down to the rich Igbo men, down to the big businessmen. These people write letters. These people have meetings with security agencies and presidency that for no reason on planet Earth should they release Nnamdi Kanu. What is their reason? They claim that the Eastern region is at peace. But if they release Nnamdi Kanu, it will be a threat to national peace. It will be a threat to the peace of the Eastern region. Down to the big businessmen. I'm just telling you, this thing is the fact. Down to the big businessmen. They say, no. We are okay now. We are doing our business. There's no problem. We have minor insecurity problem, right? But it is better than when you let Nnamdi Kanu to come out. So Nnamdi Kanu, all these courts you are seeing, they go court, they good. Bro, all those things now just kamikaze. They will keep on adjourning this case for like 10, 15 years. Now, let me tell you the craziest part. Nnamdi Kanu, on the other hand, is not diplomatic. He's a fighter. He's a fierce fighter. He knows what he wants and he does not bend to pressure. That's why even a few weeks ago, he even said it, that if he leaves the court today, say in the next few minutes, something will happen for the East. Do you understand? In the next few minutes, something is going to happen in the East. They are terrified. They are terrified. Bro, they are still doing sit at home because of this guy. They are still doing sit at home on Mondays. The government have tried to change the sit at home, but it's not working. Then imagine if you now let him come outside, where he has some core people that believe in his movement in the Eastern region. A lot of these big business Igbo men, they pay heavily. When you hear heavily, they pay heavily to make sure that guy don't ever see the dawn of day. He will be released. He will not be touched. They'll not go buy him. But bro, that man will be released when maybe my pikin don't reach like 15 years. Unless if miracle happen. Listen, unless if miracle happen. Unless if miracle happen. Has been designed to be there till his bone weeks. How many big business person, how many influential person from the Eastern region have opened his mouth to say free this guy? How many? How many influential? How many? Now, you complain. Oh, they are giving peace deals to terrorists in the north. Boko Haram, they give them peace deal. It is because peace deal, this is how peace deal works. The governor of the state can sometimes suggest, he go send people, do you understand? Go talk to these people, go talk to the terrorists. Say, Alpha, are you willing to lay your arm? This thing has been going on for a long time. Are you willing to lay down your arm so that you can just let everything go? Do you understand? That person goes to negotiate and come back. If it is a green light, the governor Now go come go approach security agencies like the NSAs, come follow them talk. NSA will come say, okay, since now your state no wahala. Then sometimes it is the NSA and the security agencies now then go come tell the governor, say, we need to do a peace deal. But in the eastern region, nobody is going to say, Mona, release this guy, because they are all terrified. Do you understand? The popular names in politics in the East, the popular names in politics in the East, they don't want Nnamdi Kanu to come out. You know why? Because if this guy comes out and maybe you are trying to be a governor and he says you are not going to be a governor, he will not be the governor. Do you understand? Even though you will later be that governor, blood go spill. If you say you want to be president and he say, don't be you we want, you who don't want you cannot lead the Igbos, it is you we want. Guess what? Your people, the attention, the support you have in the East will be divided. Do you understand? So, when that man is not talking about Nnamdi Kanu, that's not true. In the past, I have. As a matter of fact, there was one time I spoke about Nnamdi Kanu, I was called and I was warned. Yeah, but I still spoke about him. I was called and I was warned. I was called and I was warned. Omoyele Sowore have been arrested. What I'm telling you now, Omoyele Sowore knows. But he was hoping for a miracle. Just like every one of us that hope for a miracle. He risked it to hope for a miracle that just in case, let's just try if it will work and they will release this guy. Sowore was just hoping for a miracle to happen. Okay, yes, maybe this miracle will happen. Let's try. Maybe we won't put a little bit of pressure. But he didn't know. I would say he didn't know. He knew he was going to be arrested. He was just trying his best. Do you understand? But guess what? We are not going to stop. We'll still keep on trying. But I'm just telling you, this is the original design. Because these governors in the eastern region are telling the president, are telling the security operative, are telling the NSAs, are telling the DSS, are telling the police, are telling the army that this guy is a threat to state peace, is a threat to national peace. You can never let this guy go. And him, on the other hand, Nnamdi Kanu ready for sale. Now I still the letter to say, if I come out today, Aragagbandi ara unugi, Aragagbandi aragi, all of now, una go collect one after the other. So, like I said, this whole thing, it has been designed. All the court cases, so they adjourn the case for 10, 15 years. They will let him go. They will not touch him. They will feed him. They will clothe him. Anything he wants, he will get. If he wants a phone, if he wants a laptop, they give it to him. If he wants to fuck, they get him a girl. Anything he wants, yeah, they'll give it to him. Then they will leave him later. When they don't leave him at old age, they'll come give him one national award. They'll come give him one national award. They'll come say, he has been resistant, he's a leader, he's a OON, Order of the Niger. Bro. I really wish him, Nnamdi Kanu, was diplomatic though. But again, I think what he's doing is probably what I would do too if I was ever in his shoe. You understand? But he also needs to also be diplomatic. Because he no ready tell them say, okay, no wahala, no fight again. Then maybe when they come go outside, he come fight. But if they see they tell them every day, say, we go scatter everywhere. And the sad part be say, now, if he come tell them, say, he no go fight again, they no go pick him. They go still keep him. So please, don't put some allegation on me that because it's just because what I know you don't know. What I have seen you don't see it. The information I'm privileged to, you are not privileged to those information. So we are not the same. And this have nothing to do with the Igbo. Stop trying to force a narrative and a propaganda that I hate Igbos. I don't know why you all want to do that, but it's your business. Anyways, peace and love. Don't play. If you play, you're gonna learn. I will learn the hard way.
Subscribe.